I'm sorry, you guys. I was just jamming to some 2000s. Some freaking, what's the station? Reverse Cowgirl Radio. It sounds crazy, but Reverse Cowgirl Radio on Pandora is lit. You want to hear like all of your Ushers, your T-Pains, your Chris Browns, all of those type of like mid 2000s type songs. That's the best station. Even they play early 2000 stuff too, like 2007, 2008 type music. That station's been popping. I be listening to that at the gym. It's just crazy. Today, I'm going to do this tutorial. This is a sis, you're snatched. I stepped into eyeshadow. I have not been doing eyeshadow in forever. So, when I be doing these looks, it's kind of just off the top of my head. I don't have anything prepared. I was just really going to do just an everyday look. But then I got a little carried away with the eyeshadow. And I'm like, alright, this is not an everyday look whatsoever. Because I don't freaking wear eyeshadow or lashes every day. So, this is just a snatch, look cute for the gram type tutorial. This is how you get a poppin' Snapchat selfie tutorial. Like, let's see. He may slide in my DMs tutorial. Let's see. How was that? That's cute. No filter. I dove right into this tutorial. I didn't have no kind of rhyme or reason when it came to the eyes, but they kind of came out a little bit more glam than everyday. Again, because people don't wear, I mean, some people do wear eyeshadow every day. I don't. So it's not an everyday look. So let me know if you guys like this. If you guys want more tutorials, comment down below with types of eye looks that you want to see or themes or anything like that, so I can have some kind of direction when I do the next one. But this was kind of fun to do. I have not filmed a tutorial in so long. To get ready with me chit chat, I was just doing my makeup because I really had to go to work, and I even put on lashes for that, which is not what I do because my lashes are usually done. But so that wasn't really a tutorial, but this, I really have my stuff out. It's a hot mess now, and I really like beat my face, and I would hate to have to take it off, but I want to go to the gym. But I don't know, you guys. So comment down below with some stuff. Thumbs this video up if you like it. After you watch the whole thing, let me know if you actually liked it, what I can improve upon, and just let me know. So, and also subscribe. What are you waiting for? Like, hello. I had a lot of fun making this. I feel like I'm just being consistent in the things that I want to do in 27. What year is this? In 2018, I'm being more consistent, and I'm just almost proud of myself. You should be proud of anything that you do. So yeah, without further ado, I'm talking too much. Let's go into the tutorial. Be surprised how much stuff you have to prepare in advance just to get your camera and stuff right. It's crazy. I'm gonna put some Vaseline on my lips because my lips are so dry. Y'all, please ignore this. Please. I don't know where it came from. And it looks crazy. It actually looks worse on camera. It's not really that raised in real life. So, you should put moisturizer on. I have to go buy a new moisturizer because I don't have one right now. I need to go get a new one. If you guys have any good suggestions on moisturizers, let me know. I've tried so many. They moisturize. I just feel like some of them break me out. So I need a good... If you guys hear people stomping upstairs, it's my upstairs neighbors, and it's really annoying. Hopefully it's just not going to come through on the camera. Anywho, my skin is just so sensitive, so like I've tried some of the best moisturizers and they break me out. So I'm just going to use this Mario Badescu facial spray with aloe, cucumber, and green tea. I'll just insert a little clip of it. Can you guys stop stopping? This has moisturizing properties in it. So until I go find me a moisturizer, I'll just spray my face with that. But it's not good because your face needs to be moisturized. Dry skin breaks out. The same way dry hair breaks, dry skin will break and break out. So I definitely need to get a moisturizer quick. So I'm gonna do my brows. I'll do my brows first. I really should put primer on, but I'm gonna do that after I do my brows. They wants to make noise now that I'm recording. Like, seriously. Do my brows with this pencil. This has been my holy grail for forever. I've had probably 15 of these since I started using it. It's the MAC Brow Sculpt pencil and stud, and it's the one that has the angled tip. And I love this. I don't know if I talked about this in my get ready with me video. And I literally just trace off whatever I already have. Like, it's kind of thick, but like, my eyebrows are kind of thick. Don't create a new eyebrow. I mean, if you don't have any eyebrows, then I guess you do have to create a new eyebrow, but just try to go along with what you already got going on. If you guys want a more detailed eyebrow tutorial, then I can film another one, but I think I have like 2 on my channel already, but they're a few years old. But I mean, I kind of still do the same thing. Only thing about doing these makeup videos, it's really best that you go somewhere after you do this. Like, honestly, I want to go to the gym today, even though I was supposed to be taking the rest of the day. But it's like, damn, I gotta freaking what's it called, take all my makeup off just to go to the gym, and that's a little bit devastating. So then I use the LA Girl Pro Concealer. I used to have a bunch of these. I only have one right now, in Toast, and I'm just going to pull my brows up, and that's how I trace it, and make sure the line is like, there's a lot of product on this, so I'm gonna do both at the same time. And even this I don't do every day, but look, y'all, this is not an eyebrow tutorial, so then I just trace that. I just make sure that they are they should be symmetrical. And then take any little brush that you want to use. Could you guys stop, please? You're gonna hear all types of banging in my video. Like, honestly, that's the only thing about living under people. Like, did I live under somebody who got like 3 freaking kids? So annoying. I pray. I don't know. I want to move out. I'll probably talk to you guys about that. It's not supposed to be a chit chat. Get ready with me. This is supposed to be just a tutorial. Next, I'm going to prime my face, and I use the Laura Mercier foundation primer. This is the blemishless primer. So this is good for what I got going on right now with this on my face. I'm going to cover that first. I think it's like any other primer. Me with primers, I very rarely buy the same primer twice, because I feel like all primers do the same thing, and I just try new ones whenever I run out of this one. Like right before I bought this Laura Mercier primer, I was using the NARS primer. I feel like they literally all do the same thing. My makeup lasts the same. I never had a primer that really made me go like, oh my gosh, this is it. I'm not buying no other primer. I haven't ran across a primer like that yet. And most primers all cost the same amount too. They're almost like all $30, between $30 and $35. So I just try a new one every time I finish one. I shows I do have there at work, because when I do makeup for other people, I have that stuff. I have palettes and I have everything for other people, but I don't have that stuff at home. So I'm gonna try to work with whatever I have, just to do, I guess, like a neutral. I don't know. I don't want to call this an everyday makeup routine, because I don't wear eyeshadow every day. But this is just like a neutral look, just to make your, I don't know, just to make your eyes look clean, I guess. So I'm gonna take this e.l.f. palette, it's an e.l.f. concealer palette. I'm just gonna put this on my eyes, kind of like a my eyeshadow primer, just so your eyes can just all be one color. And I'm gonna take a beauty blender, and I'm just gonna blend that in. This MAC blush, it's in the color Film Noir, and I also use this as my contour color too, but I'm gonna kind of go into my crease and contour my crease, just with that natural depth effect. Literally, when I have these ideas to do eyeshadow, it's like spur of the moment. It's nothing that I've already thought about or planned, only because I don't do eyeshadow looks. So if you guys want like full makeup looks, like eyeshadow looks with color and stuff like that, just let me know. So then I will actually go purchase some more stuff, or kind of like bring some stuff from my kit at work to do stuff. But I can literally do a whole popping eyeshadow look on somebody else, but I feel like my eyelids are just not meant for eyeshadow for some reason. And I used to do eyeshadow looks all the time when I first was on YouTube, but that was like back in the day. Makeup Forever eyeshadow palette is the palette 9 artist shadows. It has 9 colors in it, some pretty neutral colors. I could probably do a look with this. I'm just going to go with the flow, and then we're gonna see whatever I'm gonna call it when it's time for me to name it. But I want to do something subtle, so I'm gonna use this color right here, and put that all over my lid. That's pretty. Let me find out I'm doing an eyeshadow look, y'all. Black. It's not that dark. It probably is too dark though. For like a daytime look. It's okay, we're gonna smoke it out. Put that in the crease. Like, who still puts black in a freaking crease? This just went from a daytime look to a nighttime look real quick. It's okay, y'all. I'm gonna fix it. Take this blending brush again, and I'm just going to blend that out. Now that I'm blending this out, it don't look too crazy. All right. But it don't look bad, y'all. Do it. Does it look bad? And I don't even have no lashes like that either. I have like some freaking little ass lashes because I don't buy lashes. I'm used to having my lashes already done. I'm gonna take this bronzy shade right here, just so I can like kind of daytime this down a little bit. What could I call this? Look. Oh, see, that brown is nice. I could have used that in the crease all along. The only thing about this palette, it only has like shimmery colors, so it's kind of annoying, but it's okay. We're gonna work it out. 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 Actually, let me mock line my lid. So I'm gonna use the black that's in this palette with an angle brush, and I'm just going to, I'm gonna wet it a little bit with the Mario Badescu, and I'm just gonna dip it into the black and kind of like just smudge it. It doesn't have to be like a perfect line, just don't worry, guys. When it's time for me to do a Valentine's Day look, because I'm going to do that soon, I'm going to be very prepared. I'm going to have some lashes on deck. I'm going to have some eyeshadows on deck. Lashes on. Oh, you know what? I'm going to put some mascara on first. This is the Better Than Sex mascara. I just do everything on my eyes first. I don't want anything kind of not done. And if I had some popping lashes, honestly, you throw anything on your eyelids and it's going to look nice. I just gotta just watch some more makeup videos. I'm just not a big eyeshadow person. So, put these little itty bitty lashes on. These lashes don't even do anything, honestly. Like, they have no depth. They look like somebody's regular lashes with no lashes on. A little something something, but not a lot of something something. Oh, I don't like the way it feels. Yeah, I definitely canceled out all of that black because that was just too harsh for what I was trying to do here. I just bought a new foundation the other day. I'm trying out the NARS Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation. It's their new foundation, and I was in the store, I think I blogged, and I was really in between. I don't know if I want to do it dark 3 or dark 4 because they both look the same, but I already had on makeup, so I don't know if the lighting is different in Sephora or what. I already had on makeup, and it's crazy because I literally almost got dark 4, so I get dark 3. It looks like my complexion, right, y'all? This thing is dark. When it comes out, it's really dark on my face. And so that's why I don't want this to be a foundation routine, only because I cannot do a foundation routine with a foundation that's too dark for my skin. I've been making it work for the past 2 days. I just have not had time to go return it. So I am going to go exchange it probably today. I just don't feel like this thought of driving. It's just too much. I don't know. But so I'm just gonna pump it. I don't usually pump it on my face, but I just want y'all to see. I mean, it looks like it's my skin tone, but when I have it, yeah, I usually pump just right onto my blender. But I see everybody freaking pumps on their face. I'm like, okay. You can use either a beauty blender or Real Techniques. They're clean, trust me. They're just stains. I've been using this Real Techniques lately because I never had a Real Techniques, and they're saying that they're almost better or comparable to beauty blenders, and they're half the price. I've just always been a beauty blender type of girl, so I don't know. But this foundation is too dark, and it probably, like, you can automatically see. Let me just do one side. It's a nice foundation. I will give it that. Like, all day I'll be looking like this. But look how dark it is. Look. That's my skin. That's the foundation. It's a little bit too dark. My skin has red undertones and yellow undertones. Almost like orange undertones. And this is kind of like just, I don't know. But it's too dark. So I definitely have to return. I mean, after I put on concealer and powder and stuff like that, I make it work for everyday life, but I really had to film this video today because I have a free day, so I want to get what I gotta get done. If I go to the mall, come back, y'all know how early, I mean, y'all know how early it gets dark, so I just want to have my day to be, like, it's not horrible. And I'm also not a person who layers on foundation, so I can have a foundation for like a minute. Because I'm not going to put on no more than that. Like, it's really just supposed to even your skin tone, not supposed to give you a new skin. So yeah, I think I'm dark 2. I gotta go get dark 2. I hope I just pray when I go get dark 2 that it's not too light, because I feel like this is too dark. But then when if I thought dark 2 was my color there, I would have gotten it. I don't know. Sometimes stuff, it does not come out the way it looks in the bottle. You definitely have to just, when you go makeup shopping, it's probably best to just not wear makeup at this point. I use the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in NW40, which is a few shades lighter than my skin tone. And I've been using this forever and ever. Probably since it came out. Let me just put that on. Sometimes I mix it with NW50 and it just gives me a nice chocolatey shade, but since we going for this Instagram look, I don't even want to say Instagram look, but like just that popping look. That's the thing with eyeshadow. I don't know how people freaking wear eyeshadow and they think they could just put eyeshadow on and then be done. Like, how you got, you put eyeshadow on, it creates a shadow at the top, so it's going to create a shadow at the bottom. Like, literally, I don't be having dark circles if I don't have on eyeshadow. But if I put on eyeshadow, it looked like I had dark circles in the previous clips. Like, no, it's just the shadow bouncing off. You have to highlight it You have to balance it out by highlighting. Just blend for dear life. And you can bring it on your nose just to create like a natural contour. Bring it up on the sides and all up in there. Get all up in there. And everything, I literally do one layer. Like if you just blend, you put enough on the first time. People, I don't know, to each his own, but I'm just not gonna put another pump of concealer on. Like I'm just not gonna do it. I'll have to really be doing a super flawless, blemishless foundation routine for me to want to do that, and that's just not what I want to do. I'm gonna set my under eyes. I use the Laura Mercier translucent powder. This is a holy grail. I probably had about 3 of these in the last few years, or 2 years maybe. 3 or 4. This is the medium deep. I used to use the regular one like everybody else did back in the day until they came out with this one. And you just plop that right under. Y'all, I've been working out for 3 weeks and I like really noticed the difference already in my face. When I feel like I don't even need the contour, I know I'm doing something at the gym. That's what makes me want to go to the gym today, because I've just been noticing all this freaking progress. But it's like, girl, when are you going to take a rest day? I've been at the gym. This will be 5 days in a row today. So, we got to see. But this is MAC Film Noir. It's a blush. And I'll just pop it in. And just blend it up. I should take my highlight. That's where I don't do a lot. I don't bring my highlight all the way down here like a lot of people do, but if we're going for this snatch effect, I probably should. And then I usually don't do this either, but people put the highlighter like right underneath there too. But you want to do that really lightly, like just to carve out where that contour is at. Don't go ham. Don't go ham unless you want to look cray cray. Use the multi-use powder foundation in color 185. And then I just take a big powder brush. And this, I'll set everything. And this is full coverage too. So that's like another reason why I don't go ham on foundation. Like, because what I did probably was the equivalent of 1 pump. I was like barely squeezing it when I did those little 5 little things or whatever I did. So that's probably like 1 pump. I don't go ham because you're gonna still put powder on your face, which is supposed to do something as well. Being that I don't wear eyeshadow, I'm not a good example, y'all. You need to put something on your lower lash line so that the top and the bottom could look at least somewhat cohesive. I had this MAC palette. It was like a holiday palette. I never ripped it off. This was like a holiday palette from like maybe last year. And it's like a gray color in here. And I'm just going to put that on a little angle brush like this. And just take it on my lower lash line. Just so we can like have some continuity. A must, and this was never used to be a must for me back in the day, but it is a must. Lower lash line mascara, like, you know what? I feel like this wand is kind of too big, so I have a little spoolie from when I used to get my eyelashes done, and I'm just gonna use that. And that brings a look together. That brings a look together, honey. then you just want to put some of that on these little stingy lashes. That's crazy how this mascara is making a pair of lashes look better. Like, that's the purpose of the daggone lashes, to make your own lashes look better. You shouldn't need no mascara with lashes, bro. But these are just some little baby lashes that I found in the house. They look cute. Ooh, I look like a baddie. Yes, Yana. Oh, bitch, I'm not going to the gym. How am I going to the gym? How am I wiping up cute ass makeup? I need to go to the mall. Or something. Baked only because I was doing my eyes, but literally I don't even always do this. So this is not an everyday routine. I'm gonna show you guys an everyday routine. This is not an everyday routine because I wouldn't let this sit. I would take it off. But you just want to take like any type of little fan brush, and literally all my brushes need to be washed. And you just wipe that away. But this powder is so good, like you can literally put it on with the brush like this, like literally put it on and immediately dust it off. You don't have to let it sit. But we're going for that snatched look. Sis is snatched. That's gonna be the name of this tutorial. Sis is snatched. I figured it out. Sometimes you gotta let things come to you. I remember back in the day, I always talk about back in the day vintage YouTube because I am a vintage YouTuber. Like, I'm not with all of the new YouTube shenanigans. Vintage YouTube, you would just name a look based on what was on your eyes. So if you did like a green look, a green and blue look, the name of it would be a green and blue glam. Like, now the titles will be having nothing to do with what the makeup look really is. So that's why I'm like, girl, you gotta sit here and come up with something, because I won't even, what do I call this? I use like 5 different colors. I don't know what to call it. Coming together, honey. We're coming together. I'm gonna use the Anastasia Glow Kit, and I'm gonna use, I don't know what the name of this one is. Oh, it does right here. If you have a glow kit, I'm gonna use Daydream, or do I want to use, oh, you know what I haven't used in a long time? My freaking Fenty highlight. I think my mother got it. One of my clients bought me Trophy Wife for Christmas. I've never worn it. Actually, I did wear it. Thank you, Mama J. But I have another one. It's like a rose gold. I think my mother has it. Really, mother? I need you to bring back my highlight. Thank you. Have a nice day. Tap into it just a little bit. Or, you know what? I'm going to tap into that. And then I'm going to tap into something from the Glow Kit. It's called Daydream. So, Daydream is like orangey, peachy. And, of course, you know, Trophy Wife is like yellowy. So, we're going to create... Oh, yes. We're going to create our own pretty... Woohoo! Look at that. That is so pretty. Look how that came out. Yes! That came out really pretty. Let me dip that into the Trophy Wife. Tap it off. Dip that into Daydream. You gotta be careful with that Trophy Wife. What lip am I gonna do? Take it a little bit too much. Just a little bit. That looks good. That looks good. She looks good. Take the brush that you did your contour with and just kind of mesh it together. Don't just be having no glob of my hair is so oily, like it needs to get washed. Don't just be having no glob of highlight just popping on your cheeks. That daggone chestnut lip liner is still missing. I think that I have so much glitteriness going on my eyes. I definitely gotta do a nude. So I'm gonna take this MAC lip liner in mahogany. It's exactly what you would think it is, like a mahogany color. And it shows up nice on dark skin. Contrary to what you would think. Most chocolate girls, we automatically just go get chestnut because that's what we were told to do all our makeup lives. When really, there's other browns out there. This is a little bit more subtle brown. And then I think I'm gonna use, do I want to do a brown lipstick or a nude lipstick? I don't know. This is Nude du Jour. It's like a pinky nude. Mahogany is like a brick color. So, it looks pretty with pink tone shades. You have to really make sure it's blended though. It kind of matches what I got going on with the eyes. I want to kind of snatch my nose just a little bit and then we're done. I have shit everywhere. I don't know where my, oh, is that it? Oh, that's not it. My, oh, here we go. I don't want to use Film Noir on the nose because it's a little dark. So I'm going to use Blunt by MAC, which a lot of people use to contour as well. I think it's just a little light. It's better for the nose. And this is not something I would do every day either. So this is definitely an Instagram snatch look. Yes, honey. We looking good on this camera. I'm proud of myself. We done pulled it together, y'all. We pulled it together. Where's my chain? Oh, I might like to pop just like a shiny shimmery shade in my inner tear duct. That just does it for me. It's like, oh, you really tried, sis. Look at that. It just opens the gates of makeup. Yes, I love it. My hair is freaking greasy because I be putting wild growth in my hair and I be having my hair in a ponytail, so it's back here like this and it just look a whole mess. I don't know the last time I beat my face like this because I don't go nowhere. Like, this is how I beat my face if I'm going out. My face be beat when I go out, but I haven't been out anywhere, so haven't had no reason to beat my face. But I guess now that I'm back on the tube, I have a reason to beat my face. All Nighter, Urban Decay. Bathe in it. Bathe in it. That is the finished look. That's the finished look. That's the finished look.